Okay, I almost forgot. Let's talk about defensive structure, okay? We don't want to be wide, right? We don't necessarily want to be wide when we're out of possession, right? So we're going to shorten up the distance in between all of our players, right? Striker, cam, wing, tuck the wing in, and these guys get a little tighter. See, you're more compact. They play the ball over there, that's okay. 2, 3, 4, right? And then you guys drop for zone, okay? But what I do know, right? If the ball's way up here, you don't have to be compact here. We have to be compact near the ball, right? Play in between the line here, right? In between half space and wing. That's where you live, all right? We're gonna mark our first option. We want to be either side, right? Goal side towards the goal. We want to keep them pushed out this way, right? So defensive posture, where you're at in space matters. So we're going to press just like this, right? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, right? 3, 4, 3 in the middle. Okay, so let's just go like this real quick. Let's take these guys off of here. Let's talk mid block, right? Mid block always looks like your starting position, but just a little more compressed, right? Your starting positions, right, are going to be a lot more open, right? As you get ready to play on the ball, right? You see how open we are, right? Play the ball back, play it in a space, so on and so forth, right? But when we're talking defensive structure, we want to make sure that we are playing a little more compact, right? It's okay to expose the wings. That's all right. You're going to invite them into the wing. And here's why. Let's say they have the ball, boom, they play it into the wing, and they feel like they have a free pass. Compress, right? We're going to press. This guy drops to kind of create like a back four, but he's still playing as a CDM. Cam drops, CDM drops. This guy, he's just shuffling alongside of him, pushing him, right? Forcing. We're gonna make sure that this guy plays, so that way, if they decide to exit out the back, boom, that guy can run onto him, right? We wanna make sure that there's no opportunity to turn. We're gonna press this person as hard as possible. As soon as they get into a different area, right? We don't wanna just step right into the ball, right? We wanna make sure that we're curving and then pushing outward, curving and pushing outward. Why do we wanna do that? Because if we just go like this, look at that gap. That is a dangerous area. We don't want to expose that. So we're going to run at, and we're going to try to time it so that way we can meet the ball right here. Boom. Tackle either A, clear the ball all the way out, or win the ball, turn, play home, and then continue to play up. Okay? That's like the mid block sort of thing, right? But now let's say they have the ball here and we have to play a little bit more. That's not the keeper, by the way. We have to play like a little deeper, right? We're going to make sure that our back three are very compressed, right? Then we have our 2 here, our 2, well, that the wing that was out here, right? Drops back. Me personally, I would like to see the CDMs play outward and the cams kind of play in. That way you have a 5, 4, 1 low block, right? This is your low block structure. 5, wing, center backs. CDM, center mids. Okay? 5, 4, low block. They're going to find it very hard to get in there. The only thing that they're going to be able to really do is try to attempt to play over, and then that's going to be advantageous for the keeper because as the ball's coming up, this keeper can run onto it, catch the ball, hold, and then you guys get your build-up shape back in some kind of order. Okay? Now you're ready to play the ball again after you've won the ball. There you go.